Hey, this is Alan Yip. Welcome to Study and Shine. How can EQ, emotional intelligence, help you succeed better than IQ? What kind of price would you put on good people skills? Remember this, if you can win with people, you can win. If you ask the top CEOs, the upper executives, top salespeople, successful entrepreneurs, they will tell you the common thread for success is skill with people. Good people skills make the difference between those who succeed and those who don't. After all, people like people who are like them. And people do business with people who they like, right? So now if you look at that, although academic achievements is important, there are crucial life skills that you must develop and master. And social competence is one of them because emotional well-being contributes to not only academic achievement, but also better physical health, a more meaningful relationship with others, and of course, a successful life as well. Research shows that children and teenagers who have difficulty making friends eventually experience social rejection. They feel lonely and even depressed. On the other hand, children who have high emotional intelligence stand out from the rest because they make better decisions. They develop skills to solve problems because they keep calm, they keep objective, they keep focused. And at the same time, they have higher level of self-esteem and they have higher levels of achievement as well. So let me offer you several steps for you to develop a high IQ. Number one, as the Greek philosophers have emphasized, know thyself, which means know yourself. You've got to be aware of your strong points, your weaknesses, and more importantly, what kind of emotions you are experiencing, your state of mind, so that you are fully aware of your relationship to others and to the environment. So that is self-awareness. People with high emotional intelligence can sense the moods of those around them, and therefore they got their own state of emotions as well because they don't want negative influences to drag them down. They have a shield, so to speak, and they know what to do to get themselves uplifted. For example, maybe engaging themselves in prayers or meditation or going out for a jog, going to the gym to exercise to feel better, or having a nice breakfast, or rubbing elbows with other like-minded positive individuals. So that is the first step, being self-aware. Second is they have a positive attitude. And don't underestimate the power of positive mental attitude. A negative attitude infects people with the viruses of negativity. And yet a positive attitude affects those around you with the positive energy of enthusiasm, confidence, and motivation. And people like to be around positive people who can help them feel better about themselves. Next, people with high emotional intelligence can keep calm. They keep an objective eye to resolving conflicts. Even in the heat of the moment, they can distance themselves from the argument, from the challenges. And because they know the goal is to resolve the conflict and not to get the conflict to become even bigger problems. So, and that is a very important trait of people with high IQ. Next, they use an assertive style of communication. They are not too aggressive and yet not too passive. So they walk in the middle ground, yet they say what they mean and they mean what they say. They are clear, they're succinct, they're firm. And people understand where they're coming from with no doubt. People with high IQ also practice active listening skills. They seek to understand. And instead of thinking what to say next or waiting for their turn to say something, to speak, and Listening to other people to understand where they're coming from is extremely important. And finally, people with high IQ, they are sociable, they are approachable, and they are likable. Okay, and that applies to actually both introverts and extroverts. The key here for you to develop is maintain friendly eye contact with other people. For example, if this is a job interview or scholarship or admission interview, or even when you're talking to other people like your teachers, your friends, your family members, imagine, okay, even strangers like the interviewers as your good friends. Your warmth radiates through your eyes to them and you become likable. And this is what research has concluded. Eye contact, friendly eye contact, and smile, okay, help you win with people. I always suggest to my students that during an interview or internship interview, scholarship interview, always maintain friendly eye contact, and that is a factor for helping them succeed. Lastly, high IQ people can empathize with others. They can feel where people are coming from. They put themselves into other people's shoes, so to speak, so they can relate to them. That helps them build rapport, which is a French word, an old French word meaning bringing back. Okay, and of course, for these people, they are well liked and they are accepted by others. And in fact, other people look up to them. And my wish for you is start developing the emotional intelligence. And trust me, this is a skill that you can develop. And therefore, please go ahead and work on it. If you like the video, please share it with other people as well. Thank you for watching.